Once upon a time, one day Birbal was not present in the court of Emperor Akbar. Not seeing Birbal present, all the courtiers of the Raj Darbar were speaking ill of Birbal to Emperor Akbar. Everyone was speaking to Emperor Akbar against Birbal. All the courtiers said to Emperor Akbar, "You give us a chance too. You have given too much importance to Birbal." Emperor Akbar was listening carefully to the words of all the courtiers. Emperor Akbar said, "I will give you one chance too." Emperor Akbar selected four courtiers from among all the courtiers. These were the courtiers who used to do the most evil to Birbal. Emperor Akbar said, "I will give you a question, which will have to be answered correctly. If any answer is given wrong, then his punishment will be death." All the four courtiers got scared after listening to the words of Emperor Akbar. Still the four courtiers said, "I agree. Jahanpana, you tell the question." Emperor Akbar said, "Which thing is the biggest in the world?" The four courtiers started thinking for some time. Then he asked for some time. All the four courtiers came out of the court and started thinking. After all, what can be the biggest thing in this world? Even after some time passed, no answer was received from the four courtiers. But he was also very scared of the punishment of Emperor Akbar. One day the four courtiers meet at one place. Together, they start searching for the answer to the question. A courtier said, "Only God is the greatest in this world." The second courtier said, "God is not a thing. What is the biggest thing in the world? To us, it is to think." The third courtier said, "The biggest thing is hunger. Hunger can make a person do anything." The fourth courtier said, "No, even hunger can be tolerated when the time comes." The four courtiers are unable to find the answer to the question. The four courtiers also apologized to Birbal with folded hands, and also asked to protect their lives. Birbal smiled softly and said, "I have the answer to your question, but you guys have to accept one of my conditions." The four courtiers said, "Yes." I nodded. Birbal said, "Two people will have to carry my cot on their shoulders to the court. One will have to take my hookah, one will have to take my shoe, and take it to the royal court." All the four courtiers were surprised to hear Birbal's condition. But the matter had become on his life. That's why all the courtiers acted according to the condition of Birbal. When all the four courtiers came to the state court, like this, all the courtiers, as well as Emperor Akbar, were surprised. When Emperor Akbar asked the answer to the question from the four courtiers, the eyes of the four courtiers bowed down. Then Birbal said, "Jahanpana, the biggest thing in this world is need. The four courtiers have brought my cot, shoe and hookah because of their need." Once again Birbal's cleverness was praised in the Raj Darbar.